ओके जी स्टूडेंट्स, आपका यूनिट 4 स्टार्ट हो रहा है। ठीक है, क्लास 4 यूनिट 4 है। और फ्रैक्शन का जो आज आप कॉन्सेप्ट समझेंगे दैट इज व्हाट इज यूनिट फ्रैक्शन, व्हाट इज मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन एंड व्हाट इज इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन एंड व्हाट इज प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन। ओके, so after that you have to complete the exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3. Okay, so as you know that in the previous classes exercise 1 that is very easy. If you watch in your pages, what fraction of each diagram is colored? First of all, you have to calculate how many parts of the diagram. Look at your book, page number 42. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is 4. And give me a pencil, please. 4 parts to mean complete. How many the complete parts? They are 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the second picture, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So how many parts are colored? So in the picture 1, there is only one part is colored. And in the picture 2, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts are colored. And in picture number 3, 1, 2, 3 parts are colored. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts all together. So what we have to write in the fraction? We have to write the color part above the line 1 and the total parts beneath the line 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so same like we have to complete question 1, question 2, question 3, 4, 5 and these 5 diagrams. Okay, understand? The next is exercise 2. The exercise 2, what is it required? For each of the fraction given below, copy the diagram and color it according to. First you have to copy this diagram for question number 1 in your math copy, and you know that your math copy has the boxes, square boxes, one square box for this. Okay, you have to color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have to make 12 boxes like this with any pencil. Then what you have to do, color 1.5. So these are the 12 boxes, and 1/2 mean half boxes will be colored. So how many boxes you have to color? 6 boxes. How many boxes?
6 boxes.
And in picture number 2, then you have to make this picture again on your copy on the next page, and you color like 2/3. Mean every of 3 boxes you have to color 2 boxes. 3 boxes to 2 boxes colored, and 1 box you have to left. And same like you have to complete this whole diagram. After that 12. These all boxes are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many part you have to color? 7, 4, 1. First you have to count 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then color 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Okay. And in the 5th diagram you have to color out of 12 only 1 box. Okay. So what it's mean? We are moving to our next page, and that page is, go to the next page, the concept of fraction. And these are the 4 concepts you have to learn: unit fraction, mixed fraction, improper fraction, and proper fraction. And then you will be able to complete your exercise number 3, that is on page number 45. So watch carefully on your books what it's mean of the unit fraction. When you divide two numbers and the numbers are same, okay, above the line and beneath the line the numbers are same, and you can divide them with the same table and they completely divided by the same number and the answer, and you get answer 1. Okay, first example, 2 divided by 2. We can cancel 2 by 2, 2 divided by 2 and 2 divided by 2 with the same table, then we get 1, that is unit. Answer is 1. 10 divided by 10, that's mean whenever we divide any number by itself, we get 1. That if we divide 7 by 7, we get 1. If we divide 8 by 8, 8 divided by 8, we get 1. That is answer after the dividing. If we get answer 1, that will be called unit fraction. What it called? Unit fraction. What it called? Unit fraction. Okay, mixed fraction. When we divide a number but the number cannot divide perfectly and behind leave a remainder. If we divide 7 by 2, we can divide, we divide like this, 2, 3, 6, and when we subtract 6 from the 7, we get 1 remainder. We get 1 remainder, and you know that we have to write remainder above over here, and the number you divided over here, and the quotient is 3. So that is the mixed fraction. What is that? If you get a remainder after dividing, you have to write remainder over here, and on the number you divided over here, and the number multiply the number over here, and if we get this after the dividing, and we only get this when we get a remainder, so this will be called a mixed fraction. That means mixed fraction cannot divide perfectly. ये perfectly divide नहीं होता है, इसका रिमाइंडर रह जाता है, यानी 1, 2, 3 या कोई भी नंबर जो है इसका रिमाइंडर के तौर पर रह जाएगा, तो इसे हम क्या कहेंगे? क्या कहेंगे? मिक्स फ्रैक्शन. क्या कहेंगे? An other example, if you divide 9 by 2, and you know that we can multiply 2 up to 4, mean 8. 2 multiplied by 4, we will get 8, and when we subtract 8 from the 9, we will get 1 as a remainder. 1 as a, that means 9 cannot be divided perfectly on 2. It leaves behind a remainder. So for that we have to write the remainder over here, and the number you divided and the answer you get mean 2 multiplied by 4 over here. And now if you reverse this all process, 2 multiplied by 4 and add 1, you will get this number again. Okay, 2 multiplied by 4 plus 1, and you will get this back. Okay, this is called mixed fraction. Okay, so the next concept is proper fraction, improper fraction and proper fraction. Okay, so with a numerator greater than the denominator is called an improper fraction. Mean it says that the over value 3 is greater than the lower value. Okay, whenever get like 3 over 2, like 7 over 3, like 8 over 7, so this value is greater and this value is less. So this is example of improper fraction. Okay, and what is the proper fraction? When the above value is smaller and the below value is greater, like 2 over 5, like 3 over 7. This is the example of proper fraction. Okay, now you have to complete your exercise number 3, and the exercise number 3 you get the jar over here, unit fraction. The all unit fraction have to fill from this line, this cloud. You have to pick the all numbers that after dividing they completely, like 4 over 4. When we divide 4 by 4 we will get 1. That is a unit fraction we have to pick and put it over here. Okay, and this is a proper fraction. The all proper fraction you have to pick and put in this jar, and the improper fraction over here and the mixed fraction over here. Okay, this is your exercise 3, question number 1. And what is in question number 2? You have to change to mixed fraction. This is 8 over 3 and you have to change it into the mixed fraction. So what we will do to do this question? Question number 2a, that is 8 over 3. And what is the 8 over 3? How can we convert it into the mixed fraction? Obviously we know that we have to divide 8 over 3. So we will write 8 over here, 3 over here, and 3 we start to count table of 3. 3 multiplied by 1, 3, 3 multiplied by 2, 6, and 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So 9 is greater than 8. Then we don't have to go further. We just stay over here. 3 multiplied by 2, and that will be 6. And when we subtract 6 from the 8, we will get 2, and 2 is the remainder. So how can we write this into the mixed fraction? And you know that in the previous example I told you we have to write this remainder over here. Okay, and this number over here and over here. And now you can check it by yourself. 3 multiplied by 2, 6, plus 2 is 8. Okay, so you have to convert this question number 2 all like this. Understand? That is a mixed fraction. So